What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Fit Curls. My name is Angela, and today I am going to be showing you a super simple wash and go using products from Camille Rose Naturals and Miss Jessie's, which are Black-owned hair brands. Doing this particular wash and go this week was really important to me. Our nation really hit a breaking point in the racial tension that the country was founded on, let's be honest. And I wanted to make sure that I honored, pardon the pun, the roots of this curly hair community. Black women started the natural hair movement decades ago, before white women ever really caught on. And the styling methods and the ingredients and knowledge about protein versus moisture and deep conditioning, all of that knowledge came from the Black community. Black women are the reason that I have this platform, so it's my job to use my money and use my platform to support them in this time. If you check the description box below, you'll notice that I not only posted the links to all of the products that I use today, I also posted an entire list of Black-owned beauty brands that I hope you will take your time and money to support. Black curls matter, Black lives matter. If you haven't already, if you're brand new to the channel and you'd like to see more of our content, go ahead and click that subscribe button. You can also hit the notification bell next to it if you'd like to be notified every single time we post a new video, which is every Friday afternoon. If you're excited about this video and you'd like to see more content like it, hit it with a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get styling. Three products I'm going to be using today are the Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk, Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls, and Camille Rose Curl Maker as my gel. Now, I've already applied the Camille Rose Moisture Milk to my hair basically as soon as I got out of the shower. I always like to apply that when my hair is completely soaking wet, so that way I can really get it all the way through and it can seal as much excess moisture into my hair as possible. It's time for Miss Jessie's. I'm gonna go in. Ooh, this is kind of a fun texture. I'm gonna go ahead and emulsify this in my hands. It's a nice kind of runny cream, and I'm gonna go ahead and just rake this through. This gives really good slip. Now, to create clumps, I'm going to be using my Be Hairful brush. Just kind of pulling along each individual curl clump as I find it, very similar to my Denman brush technique. I find that this one in particular gives really good, big, juicy clumps. Quick tip for brush styling or finger coiling: if pulling the brush one way doesn't work, try it the other way before giving up. Just look at that. That is a sexy clump right there. So we've got some good clumps formed here, giving that a nice little scrunch to start enhancing the curls. And I'm gonna move on to the next section of my hair and just repeat until it's all done. This was my first time ever using Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls, so I made a very classic mistake, which I think all of us tend to make with new product, which is I went a little overboard on the amount. The cream is runny, yes, it gives great slip, yes, but a little bit really does go a long way. So if you're like me and you tend to go overboard with product the first time that you use it, take a little bit less to start with. Really do start small. Play with the circumference of your section of hair to give you a more precise amount of the product that you should be using in each section. Or if all else fails, just take more hair down out of your clip and distribute the same amount of product through a bigger section of hair. Now, something to look out for in curl products, especially as the high humidity of summer approaches, is the amount of glycerin used. Glycerin, as we've talked about before, is a humectant, so I always like to check the top 3 ingredients to see if glycerin is there. Now, glycerin is in the top 3 ingredients here, but it's surrounded by ingredients like hydrolyzed wheat protein and silk amino acids, which help to seal in moisture, as well as amodimethicone and emulsifying wax NF, which are seriously powerful occlusive ingredients, which means they're gonna help to seal moisture into your hair and keep it there. So glycerin, not gonna be that bad, especially if we follow it up with a product that is glycerin and humectant free, which you will see in a moment. Curl cream is in. Now, just to make sure that I finish the style and add plenty of hold, it's time for the Camille Rose Curl Maker. So I'm going to give a couple of generous pumps of this into my hand, really emulsify, and then all I'm gonna do is flip my head in a bunch of different directions, coat my hair with the gel, and scrunch till the cows come home. Flipped, coated, and scrunched. Now, last step before diffusing. I'm gonna take my t-shirt towel and I'm going to micro plop my hair. You guys have seen me do this technique before, but if you haven't, it's basically a less time consuming way of plopping your curls to make sure that you get all the excess moisture out before applying heat from the diffuser or going into air drying. So, okay, here are our wet results so far. Now all that's left to do is dry it and see the final results. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, we are dry, we are voluminous, and we are very crunchy. So in order to scrunch out the crunch, I'm going to use this African Pride, let me see if I can show you guys, the Moisture Miracle oil, which is an oil blend. It's really pleasant smelling and it doesn't take a whole lot to do the trick. So all I'm gonna do is screw open the cap here a little bit. I'm gonna drop just 4 or 5 drops of the oil on my hands, give them a nice little rub, and let's hug out this cast. Went for a little bit wilder and wavier of a look today. I did not want a finger coil today. I just wanted to go for something super natural and voluminous and fluffy and soft that was gonna last me a few days. So here are the results. That is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching and for joining me for this wash and go. I really hope you guys take this opportunity to support Black-owned beauty brands, particularly Black-owned curly hair care brands. Right now, as curly girls, it's our turn to support the Black community. If you check out any of these 3 products that I used today, drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think of them. As always, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. If you liked the video and you'd like to see more like it, which I really hope to be able to continue to do, go ahead and give this a thumbs up. It really does help the channel more than I can possibly say. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching my Fit Curls, and I will see you all next Friday.